You ready? You ready?
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel.
Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Side control now. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Cormier's back inside control here.
That was a slick transition.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to enhance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? And now he's inside control.
3 minutes to go. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
Was a great single. Oh, takes the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Cormier's back inside control.
Now he's going full mount.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, late round action here, and it has been the wrestling game of the former two-time United States Olympian Daniel Cormier. I mean, you look good in there tonight, Chad.
I do look. I mean, I do look pretty good out there, John. But if I can get a takedown early, fight's mine. The fights follow a similar game plan and a path. If the takedown happens early, DC generally will have success. He has this ability to make his opponents go through so many actions before securing takedowns that they get lost. We have seen that tonight, and that is why he's ahead in the fight. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Changes levels.
Elbow deep, takes it forward. What a high impact takedown that was. Beautiful transition. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Jones gets up, he is back on the feet here. And he switches his stance yet again. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
The volume has waned a little bit.
Okay, you lost that round, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. Now you gotta set up your shots, your telegraph.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and they're just... All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side, Daniel Cormier.
He's gonna try to take him down, there you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Jones.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to leave position.
Now he's mastered. Oh!
That was beautiful.
Jones is able to transition back to side control now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, big head kick lands.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin. Back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Jones gets the takedown nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nicely done there as he forces this from his opponent. Oh, huge elbow! Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. When his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legit... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Oh, right into mouth. Yep, got to be very careful. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights of this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Quick level change.
Oh, he went...
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now.
Oh, nice.
Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Cormier gets back up again. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Jones is back to the side control now.
Work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
Jones is right back to the full mount here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Jones is back in side control here. Under a minute to go. Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. Immediately gets the underhook.
Massive needed a body lane.
Watch this. Oh, man, look at that front body shot did his head.
That the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked. Oh, it's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Jones is back in side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right,
Big elbow.
pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversals is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Caught that kick there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really strong. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Now they separate.
Jon Jones gets the finish. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What in a